Today is going to be the day of all days. We are going to Santa Monica, California once again, but this time it's going to be for the Halloween event in combination with the Team Shadow event, Pokemon GO. So we are going to be hunting some of the brand new Rocket Grunts. And finally, most importantly, we are hunting that shiny Shadow Lugia and to see if my 100% IV Shadow raid luck can continue in Pokemon GO. So with all that said, let's go. Welcome to the Trader Club. Here we go. So first and foremost, we are going after the Dratini. This is going to be one of the biggest things that we are after today, the shiny Shadow Dratini in Pokemon GO. And getting 12-kilometer eggs, which hopefully we'll be able to get all 12 today and hatch them together. And most importantly, the shiny Shadow Lugia. And to see if the 100% IV luck will maintain in Pokemon GO, because we do have the Moltres and we also have 2 Mewtwo's. If you want to see those videos, check them out over here. Can we continue on with this Lugia in Pokemon GO? Alrighty, I thought I had hit 2 of those, but I didn't. That was only 1 shield on that one. Hopefully I can get this one around. Shadow Ball's probably gonna hit this Pokemon relatively neutral, so I'm probably not gonna do a ton of damage here, and I'm probably gonna get taken out. There it goes. Let's pull ourselves into a Dialga here. Man, even with resisted attacks, these shadows are so incredibly strong. I'm just full sending it here. Gonna be able to take this Pokemon down with just the Dialga, and then we'll start refining our party as we do see fit as what the standard lineup is. I don't believe Glade is the standard second Pokemon, but I could be wrong here. And then we have Tyranitar in the back, which is definitely standard for us. And there is attack number 1 followed up by number 2. And there is going to pretty much take down that, which means our first check of the day, shiny Shadow Dratini. Let's see. And then we're gonna go into what the 100% IV is as well. These ones should be around with us for quite a while. And we got the Rocket Egg, which is always exciting. Can we get on the first try? 2, 1, and not 196. Wait, hold on a second. That is interesting. The circle is blended into the background right there. Look at that. Or what is that? What is that? The shadows? Is it meant to be like that? I don't think it's meant to be like that. That's interesting. And the IVs of this Pokemon will be a absolute 0-star. And the 100% IV will be 226, which is what we are looking out for. So now we are gonna play some and get after it. And we have just taken down a Rocket Grunt. Not another, but yeah, definitely another. But we do have ourselves our first Shadow Gastly encounter. I keep thinking that this one's gonna be shiny. This is a 240 CP. We'll see what this one looks like for the IVs as well. I feel like this one's gonna be relatively common. I have not seen a Rhyhorn Grunt, and I have not seen almost every Grunt except this one. Okay, that one sucks, unfortunately. So we will continue onward. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a Pikachu with no success. Alrighty, we have another Shadow Lugia raid going down. I believe this is number 3 of the day. We're gonna see if we have ourselves a shiny Shadow Lugia. Come on, be shiny, be shiny, be shiny, be shiny, be shiny. Nope, not shiny, and it's a 2012. 2115 is the number that we're looking out for, so this is definitely not that one. Nice, dude. Alrighty, we have the 3rd cliff of the day going down. Love all this rocket activity for the 1000 Stardust, and we are going to get ourselves a non-shiny Dratini, 210 at that. And we are taking down this Shadow Lugia right now. We have party play going on, which is pretty cool to get a little bit of a boost here. And then we also have a 20-person lobby for a Shadow Lugia, which is quite cool here. Get after it. Actually takes quite a bit of time to power up. I swear it was powering up a whole lot faster earlier. I'm not sure why this one's taking so long. Maybe we don't have the full party in this raid. And there it goes. Shiny Shadow Lugia would be epic, or a hundo to keep us not even close. 1993 right there. That is abysmally low. Raspberries. Come on, Rare Candy XL. No, nothing. Okay, that's fair. And we have ourselves another 9 shiny. And we have a Tyranitar against our Melmetal. Superpower going down right now, and boom, there it goes. All right, so Tyranitar goes down for another Dratini encounter. Hopefully this one is gonna be the shiny, maybe a hundo. I don't know. We'll see what we get for the day. Anyway, 12-kilometer egg is achieved, which is important, and we have ourselves a non-shiny 183. Yikes, that is just about the lowest one that we've seen today. 226 being the hundo. This one's definitely a low one, but you never know what kind of stats it could have. It could have a PvP stat. Let's check this out. 183. Wow, almost zeros. It's gonna be a 403. So now you know almost the base floor right there. And Piplup check. There's also a Pikachu sitting right here, which I don't believe is shiny. And And last but not least, Sableye. But it does get you boosted Stardust, so you always want to catch those. And we have just taken a hot fire Grunt down, and I'm curious to see, does that mean that we are going to get a shadow version of Vulpix with a costume on? It does. Wow. All right, that's pretty cool actually. And it's weather boosted, and that is a very loud truck. All right, let's see what the IVs of this one are. 311 is a 15.89. Still cool though, I like that. For this event, I was hoping, and based on the bonuses that Pokemon GO has described, that we were gonna get a whole lot more Shadow Lugia raids. However, there's only one active right now, so unfortunately, I don't think that walking this, let's see where this raid actually is. This is Santa Monica, pretty densely spawned. That's all the way over there. That's at least a 30-minute walk right there. And then the other Shadow raid is gonna be not even on the seeable radar right here. Oh, maybe that one? I think that's a regular raid. So it really actually doesn't appear that these raids are that boosted. So I think that it is time to drive around and get some raids. All right, the sun has officially diminished from the sky at the moment, and we are getting a 12-kilometer egg, and this is going to be a non-shiny at 181, which is absolutely trash. And we've made it to Santa Monica Pier, and we have some nostalgic purposes of our Shadoe Mewtwo in the shadow form coming from this specific area, but this one is absolutely garbage, but it could still be shiny, and there's another one hatching literally right here. So we'll see, maybe we'll get an XL rare candy. We did not, and we are going to not get a shiny, but we have one more chance here, and man, oh man, I don't know about you guys, but this is probably my least favorite Pokemon to catch, and now that it is in the shadow form, it's just like, it jumps so much more that it's been a challenge. So if you guys don't know how to catch this and the raids aren't done for you yet, I would suggest just waiting for it to not be at the top or the bottom. Once it starts going from the top to the bottom or bottom to the top, you literally have like a quick second, like right there, to be able to throw your ball in whatever circle is there. You just hope you can catch it, honestly, at this point. And we have found ourselves a Roar Dragon task, which is going to be a Gible encounter, hopefully. I mean, I guess maybe it could be a Shadow Dragon there, but I sure hope that that's not the case here. And we are going to get ourselves a Gible encounter at 391. And the IVs are going to be a 2-star, 12, 12, 9. And on the hunt for some more Lugias, we got ourselves actually a 2096. And just a reminder, guys, the 100% IV is 2115 for non-weather boosting conditions. So this is actually pretty exciting. So let's see what we can do here on the count of 3, 2. Will it be shiny? 1. We haven't got a shiny yet, and it's not. It's all right though. We'll catch this one together. I think I might be, I don't know about super patient, but definitely a little bit more patient for this one. 18 balls. That's pretty good though. And we'll just have to wait here patiently for hours. Come on, Lugia. Sending it. Oh, I missed it. There it is. That is the window of opportunity, and it busted out. On an excellent throw too. That was pretty good. We'll throw number 2 right there. Come on, stay with us. There's another excellent for us going in right there. All right, and we caught it there on a bunk throw. That's amazing. Let's see. 2096 will be a 15, 13, 12. Honestly, not too shabby for a shiny right there. That's pretty epic. And it's kind of crazy that we have not seen any shinies for the day, which is quite interesting, but the grind continues. And we are about midday in day number 2. We've already done 3 Lugia raids, and guess what? We have finally got ourselves a shiny Shadow Lugia in Pokemon GO, the first one ever. And we did do some raids last night. Unfortunately, it was a little bit dark outside, but we have finally captured it. So we're gonna go ahead and catch this, and then we'll see how many Lugia Shadow raids. I do believe 1, maybe 2 have run for me as well. So there we go, just waiting for that one, and boom, there we go. This is gonna be almost our 7th great throw, and shiny Shadow Lugia captured in Pokemon GO. Now the only thing we need is the Shundo. All right, so this one is going to be a 12, 13, 14. So if I did purify it, it would be a 12, 15, 15, but go ahead and claim a reward right here. We got 6 great balls, and we will do the nice throws here. So as far as our age 0 and legendary, we had a grand total of 20 raids done, and I do believe that we have had 2 run from us, so it took us 22 raids to be able to get the shiny, and the highest one we have so far is a 15, 13, 12. So with that said, you know what time it is. Santa Monica, it's going down. We have 2, 3 shadow raids going down right now. Let's go ahead and see around here where we have them. Man, this party play is just kind of interesting to see these, but anyway, 1208, 1209, and 1243. So let's see, can we get the Hundo Shadow Lugia in Pokemon Go on day 2? Let's find out. And we are on to hatching 12-kilometer eggs, and we have 6 first up. They're a little bit teetered off, so they're not going to be all at the exact same time. I really hope I hatch a shiny Pancham, because that would be just amazing. And 2 off the bat, not shinies. Come on, Pan. Or maybe a shiny just in general, actually, at this point. But Pancham would be fantastic. There we go. Okay, 2. So the last one, is it? I think I might have one more, or is that the last one? Yep, one more. And 42,000 Stardust. Wow, a lot of Pancham chances right there. Unfortunately, none of them are going to be worthy. And now we are almost there. We have about 1.4 kilometers on the rest. So, we got back. The remaining 12-kilometer eggs, we have 6 going here, and we unfortunately do not have a star piece on, but it's okay. At least we got 50% of them on a star piece. Been trying to grind a little bit of raids here, and there's 3 down. Unique Pokemon compared to the last. Come on, Pancham. Shine through. Shine through. That one could be shiny too, actually. And last one. Dang it. Is that a female? Nope. It is not. All right, let's go ahead and check these real quick. And we did not get anything good in all those eggs, but we have a lot of opportunity ahead of us. And guys, we have got ourselves a Piplup. Woohoo! All right, 2 shinies of the day. Actually, I don't even think I have this shiny Piplup before, so oh my goodness, no way, dude. I was gonna say, I don't think I have a shiny Piplup. I'm actually like 98% sure that I do not have this Pokemon in the shiny form. It has been out in the past. I believe it was last year, but it's nice to finally have it. I probably traded it away, honestly. 212 is a 0-star. And the situation of the raids is we have 1, 2 Shadow raids going down soon. So I think we might have to get back in the car soon here and try to conquer some more of these Shadow Lugias, because we do have 1 spawning in 25 minutes here. And besides that, we have not many there. So let's go. And we've been raiding for a little bit, definitely doing some raids now, and it is past nighttime. It's obviously out there right now. So we got 9 Shadow Shards, but this one is actually at 2,099. So hopefully we're gonna get a shiny, because that should make out for a purified Shundo Pokemon, which I probably will do if it's gonna be red. Dang, dude. Dang. You're never gonna believe this. The raid after is the shiny Lugia. And the one that we just did catch, here, I'll catch this real quick. Oh man, get it in there. Sneak it in there. There we go. The IVs were definitely a purifiable Shundo. I'm gonna show you guys here in 1 second. And I want you guys to let me know if that one would be purifiable by your standards. This one is gonna be a 12, 10, 14. And here we go on this one. 2,099 is a 14, 13, 15. So if it happened to have been shiny, it definitely would have been purifiable into the Shundo, because everything goes up 2 stat points. So what would you have done? And the day has come to a close, guys. Wow, was it an exhausting weekend. It was really a nice challenge, fun, but definitely exhausting. So we are going to do Lugia and age 0 through 2. We did a grand total of 37 caught Lugia, for a grand total of, for sure, around at least 40 raids. Our highest CP of the weekend was going to be a 14, 13, 15. And then these shinies that we did get was Bang, and we also got this one as well. Both 10, 10, 10 and above stats, which is pretty impressive. And that was all the shinies that we had as far as this goes. And let's go ahead and check out Lugia compared to our Shadow Pokemon and see how these ones stack up. So 2,099, 65 seem to be, let's see, compared to, this is our Apex 12, 12, 14. This one is not so great, and that one. So we actually came up this weekend and did that as well. And actually, let's check age 0 through 2, and let's check out our shiny count. We actually only got 3 shinies, and they were all today. We got the Lugia, we have the 0-star Piplup with the shiny hat, which I'm actually kind of stoked about, which is pretty cute. At some point, maybe they'll allow us to evolve these, and we did push over 87 million Stardust, so man, our Hundo luck did not show up once again, but in the future, maybe it will. So let me know in the comments below how you guys did. Appreciate you guys being here as always. To all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes your support, subscription, and participation to X level. See you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.